Hey guys, welcome back to the Lead Butterfly Tarot. This message here will be a collective reading. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find, to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on presently. Okay, so for starters here, we have talking shit, we have bankruptcy, we also have happiness hater. Okay, so I feel like with what's going on presently is that there's somebody in your energy that's talking shit about you. This could be a boss figure, somebody who owns their own business, somebody who acts like they're stable and rich, but in the background of all of what they show people, the facade of what they show people, I feel like this is somebody who's going through a lot of financial difficulties right now. Things aren't working out for them. They could be in a lot of financial debt. I feel like this person is talking shit about you because you're no longer connected with them, or you're no longer communicating with them in some way. I feel like you guys could just be focused on your own happiness, whether that you being in a new relationship, or just focused on, what brings you joy in your life. But whoever this is, they're talking shit. So obviously we have a hater here. We also have somebody who could be pretending to be this boss figure, this CEO figure, but in the background of everything, they're going through a lot of trouble. With the Hermit card here, you've been very silent. I feel like you're just focusing on yourself. Whoever you're dealing with could be a Virgo, but I feel like you guys are just focused on yourself presently right now, taking a break from energies that talk shit about you, or energies that always try to discuss you or gossip about you. It's like you're taking a break right now from people, places, and things who are like this, or maybe there's a specific person in your life. It's like you're being very silent, quiet, in some type of isolation, just focused on yourself. And I feel like whoever is in your energy right now may not like the simple fact that you are focused on yourself, or you have been so disconnected from them. All right, yeah, the Six of Cups. So this is somebody from your past that I feel like you don't have any good memories around. I feel like you don't necessarily care to express yourself to whoever this individual is, or whoever these individuals are. Yeah, the Emperor showing up here. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Aries, Taurus. And with this Emperor card showing up in the reverse, this is somebody who's pissed off because they're unable to control you. And I feel like you've become very wise around a certain situation while you have dealt with this person, or these individuals in your life. Like, you've become very wise to the lessons that you learned, recognizing that somebody was not for you, or they weren't bringing you any joy in your life. So that's why I feel like you guys have went into this type of sanctuary type of energy here, not being codependent on someone. And I feel like they don't like the fact that you're not codependent on them, or you don't let them control you. You don't let them push you around, because this is somebody who can be very blunt, okay, very pushy, very moody, very stubborn at times. And with that Eight of Wands here, I feel like you didn't like how somebody was trying to do you, so you put a halt to it. You pulled back your energy. You went into, you're silent. You did a little deep diving within yourself, to recognize some things that this person was doing to you just wasn't right, or wasn't fair. And I feel it's because, like, whatever this person may have done, they would act aloof, like they didn't do it. Even if they caused arguments with you, it would just be like, well, it's your fault. Like, everything is your fault here. And with the Nine of Discs, again, I feel like you guys are just in your own energy with this Nine of Pentacles showing up here, investing into yourself, focused on yourself. You're very self-sufficient. You're very secure within yourself. You're very comfortable. And that's why I feel like somebody's hating on you, because you could be doing all of this alone. Like, you could be handling your business all alone, and somebody is jealous of that, or they don't like that you just don't need them for anything. And why would you? Like, I feel like you guys have been, working very hard in your life, especially if you got to the Nine of Pentacles, and if you've been doing that by yourself, then no, you don't need anybody. But yes, there's somebody here that dislikes that. With the Magician card here, I feel like you noticed if there was some type of manipulation or dishonesty that this person brought to you, but they didn't understand how powerful you were, how strong-willed you were, or how strong you were. And it's because you've been standing on your own for a long time. It's like nobody can really penetrate your energy because of the power that you're wielding, especially with the Magician and the Hermit. It's like you going through a lot of deep transformations by working on yourself, working on your emotions, being very strong, being very intellectual, seeing things for what they are, and knowing when to remove yourself from a dynamic or a situation that is like this. Okay, with the Empress showing up in the reverse. So I feel like it's a couple here that's talking about you too. A distorted masculine and a distorted feminine. All right, it's a couple here. Energies that are just jealous of you, very unhappy. Their situation isn't working. You're thriving, without anybody. And it's like a couple here, or it just could be, a distorted feminine, could be a Libra or a Taurus, or a distorted masculine. We have Aries and Taurus. Okay, Taurus here strongly, Gemini here, and Virgo here. It's like there are energies that are around you that aren't happy within themselves, within their life, within their love life. And I feel like you guys aren't necessarily worried about any of that. You're just like, I'm doing what I need to do, which is investing in myself, investing in the things that bring me prosperity, taking care of what I need to take care of, not focusing on anybody else. So, I feel like whoever this is bothering, it's because you have been standing so strong. All right, the 5 of this. Yeah, you have been standing so strong. And if you found out that somebody tried to manipulate you because they were in some type of commitment or connection with someone else, and you found out about that because this person wasn't given to you, or it wasn't equal reciprocity, you saw how selfish somebody was truly being, or you recognize the energy of them wanting things from you instead of giving to you, you put an end to it. The world, you close out a cycle. Could be dealing with the fixed energy here. It could be a Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. You closed out the cycle, and I feel like you closed it out for good. It's like you have a lot of achievements that you have completed in your life. You have reached a lot of milestones. You've accomplished a lot, and closing out the cycle possibly was a major accomplishment too. Because if somebody kept coming toward you, trying to deal with you over and over again, but they weren't leaving a situation that they were unhappy in, I feel like this is a couple here that cheats on each other, that doesn't care about each other, but they're connected in some way, shape, or form. It could be because they have children, or maybe they share the same living space, or they're holding on to each other because the finances just aren't right. All right, yeah, Death card. Things aren't changing for whoever these individuals are here with this Death card in the reverse. They're in a lot of stuck energy, and they're also just very much so obsessed with you because you've grown. I feel like you guys grown. The Hermit is the Fool matured. So it's like you're not in this energy of just jumping into things impulsively. You're not in the energy of, being very reactive and just not thinking about your decisions. You're not in that energy any longer. You've grown very wise. Okay, yeah, the Prince of Wands, you've grown very wise. You're not dealing with energies that are immature, or they cause procrastination in your life, or they're just very flighty. I feel like you guys are just focused on being free, and again, just you. I feel like you're just focused on you. The Ten of Wands, closing out cycles of burdens, closing out cycles with people or a person that was not giving you the truth about possibly being connected to somebody that they were dealing with, that they're struggling with. The Ten of Wands is letting go of all of the burdens, releasing everything that weighs you down or stresses you out. And I feel you have an energy here that really just does not like that. It's almost like they wanted to keep you while they did their own thing, because they're unhappy with the partner that they're with, and they both kind of cheat on each other. Yeah, see, addict. This is somebody that's addicted to talking shit about you, addicted to gossiping about you. They're very chaotic with the energies that they deal with, very disorderly, a lot of self-deception. And again, that's happiness hater. It's like this person wants you even though they know they can't have you, and they don't want to see you with anybody else. All right. Yeah. Exploring. And you're just out of there. You're out of there. You're ready to face uncharted territory. You have the courage to go towards the unknown, because, again, I feel like you guys have been handling a lot on your own so far. Okay, and cross. You're trusting your faith. You're trusting your intuition. You're getting a lot of guidance and communication from the spirit realm to go towards more positive life fulfillments, recognizing your true faith, okay, and becoming more enlightened with that Hermit card showing up here. And people dislike that. Yeah, people dislike that. It's like they're charged up because you have broken away from the connection with them. All right. And you're motivated to go towards your passions, and you're speaking it into yourself, and you're actually being very action oriented with this Magician card here. Somebody here does not like that, and they pretend to be somebody that they're not. See, but they love you. Somebody loves you, can't be with you because they're stuck in something that's unloving to them. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys. And again, I hope this helped you guys out in some way.